we are moving around London, aren't we?
All the time. It's like in life and acting life.
Yeah.
You can't stop. You have to do other projects.
And keep your mind active. You get on with Guy Ritchie. Yeah.
He's an amazing person. A huge mistake on the set because I didn't check before I met him. I made the same with Matt Damon.
Really?
Yes, and when I was dressed in a costume with the long wig, with my beard, shake the hands, and I said, "Nice to meet you, Guy." And the person is looking at me. Yeah. And the Guy Ritchie from there, I'm the guy. No. So I'm looking at him, I'm looking at the other people, I'm looking at the guy. Nice to meet you too.
Oh my goodness, so you got mixed up, you got the wrong one.
Yeah, but
was he alright? Was he funny?
He was laughing a little bit.
Yeah, that was good fun.
But I made these mistakes a few times.
Yeah.
Even with Joanna Lumley.
Yeah, I've seen that. Absolutely fabulous film. That's great. You're in. What are you?
I'm just in a part with the red carpet in a movie. Invited me as a boyfriend for the singer Foxes. And before I played, I was dancing. It was Holding On to Heaven. Yeah. I see on the set a beautiful woman. Yeah. With a wise age. Yeah. And excuse me. Can I make a selfie with you? And she's asking, why? I don't know, I see a beautiful older woman over here, and why not? And then people, I took a selfie, of course, and then people told me, hey, you've got a photo with Joanna Lumley. And I'm just thinking,
you didn't notice that?
Who's the Joanna Lumley?
Oh my goodness.
It's just a nice older woman.
She'd have been quite happy with that.
Yeah,
I don't think she would have liked the older women part of them.
I don't know. 2 months she called me and she took me to her a new film.
Oh, amazing.
She was a producer and director, so she remembered me.
Is she the same off screen as what she is on?
Yes, she's a very, very good personality,
yes,
and she's
she's
a really good woman.
Yeah.
Let's go for a coffee?
Let's go for a coffee now, yes.
Finally, we go for a coffee.
Was there ever a situation you were in whereby you lived in poverty?
Oh yeah, acting life is very difficult because sometimes have bad agents. They will not pay you, or they will hold the money, and you have to survive. For example, 1 month, 6 months, 12 months without money. I had a situation in London that I haven't been paid for a few commercials and movies, and already I used all my savings. For 1 week I haven't got any food. I'm on a tree, I collected all apples. I had a gift from the gods.
Oh. So I apples
for 2 weeks because I haven't got any money till finally I get a transfer.
Just watch a film and we don't really think about what's happened. Whole, process that you can go through.
I have to find out the solution, how to get on the film set. I've got a contract, I've got a job. My agent doesn't care about this, that he doesn't pay me for 2 jobs before. Yeah. And I have to jump over the gates in the tube, or to eat the first breakfast after a film set. I will have no money to pay for rent and wait for the moment when the money will come. Years ago I was in a festival in Cannes. I was invited by the producer and the owner of the agency for a great dinner. This time I was eating oysters, foie gras, and the most expensive food where he spent, to not lie you, around 7,000 or 9,000 pounds just for a dinner.
Oh my goodness.
You've been starving, you've been just a street artist. Life of actor is amazing and beautiful because
you're learning every day, and you have appreciation for life. You know, we just don't take it for granted. One day you're actually poverty-stricken, you're eating apples and basically, trying to survive, and then the next day you're sitting there doing.
True. Yeah. You never know what will happen and how life will be beautiful for you.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Do you like London?
I do, I love London, it's so nice. We're in Soho Square now.
I will take you now to a place for a nice coffee.
Yes, very good.
Okay. Okay, so here we are again. We've got a coffee finally.
This has been an amazing day, it really has. And now we're in the Mandrake. Is this private here?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
And yes, the design of Mandrake is really beautiful. You should go here. You should come here and take a look. Yeah, it's also a hotel and a very delicious restaurant. The sculptures over here, they're really beautiful. You can take a look even on the chandelier.
We've been chatting for about half an hour.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
more.
No, already we are chatting like 3 hours.
Yeah, but for the interview, we've been together.
I know.
We have been like, I didn't want to let you go. I mean, normally we get an hour to chat, but
yes,
but we've both been as bad as each other, really. I think we've covered it quite a lot.
Good as each other.
We really are. We really are. I met my match.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really
You're
are.
a wonderful woman.
Oh, thank you very much. You're so talented. I want to show you guys some of the films that you've been in, you've starred in. And also, I want to see the ones that you've been modelling in as well.
Okay.
Because you're in for a treat, girls. With this one. Right, which one would we go to? Where are we?
You prefer this naked one or
yes,
as a
let's see.
warrior?
We'll just go right on to the naked one first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So you will see in the editing over here.
This might keep me intrigued. Chatting earlier about control in film and being limited to do what you want to do in a film. So basically you told me a story that you wanted to pick up a tree.
Oh yes.
And your director told you no, you can't do that.
Yes, because director told me it's too heavy. And I'll be not able to maneuver with that and even carry that because it was almost twice heavier than me. I'm like 100 kilograms at the moment, but I look like 70. Take it on my shoulder and walk with this for 10-20 minutes to record the scene. And to walk up the hill, up the mountain and down the mountain and to maneuver around as well.
My goodness.
And to act with the emotions on my face. But you can do whatever you want, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and that is brilliant. In certain films, like the one where you're skiing.
Yes, in a video clip.
Yeah. What's the name of that film?
It's a new video clip about love and loneliness for a singer from Poland. You will see soon it on the internet.
Now you went up that ski slope in a pair of jeans and
the sweater and the glasses. The sun is what I have here. You see, it's a perfect protection for eyes. Paul Smith.
And you.
And then I had to ski down from the top of the peak of the mountain.
Were you a perfectly good skier before you went there?
No, I never skied before in my life. In a cable car.
Are you crazy?
I am. And I love it. But look at this, Tom Cruise, he never flown with helicopter. And for the last Mission Impossible, he had to learn how to fly the helicopter. So the life of actor is amazing because you're learning every day something new. And if the director wants something from the character what you have to play, you have to do that. You have to improve yourself, you have to speak other language, other accent or dialect, and you have to know how to use the tools. You don't know how to drive a car, you have to be able to learn how to drive a car or how to drive a speedboat. Like I drove a speedboat with Daniel Craig in the advert.
Yeah, and we want to see that clip. So you're on one speedboat, he's on the other.
Yes.
You've never drove that before, ever?
No, when I was 5 years old, I drove a speedboat.
Oh my goodness. So there's nothing, if you're asked to do anything, never put a hurdle in the way, you would always say yes to everything?
No.
There's nothing.
There are things that I will not do. That I will not do.
Like?
I can't tell you, but I've got some limits. If I feel and I know that I'm able to do that,
yeah,
I will do that. They tell me that to jump into the cannon and fly without protection, without training, proper training and preparation, I will never do that. Health and safety in the limits is very important.
Yeah. Drove a plane?
I drove a plane, yes. I had to prepare for a role, and I went for flying courses, and I was flying by plane as well.
So you have to do that, like,
yes.
You'll say yes and then you'll deal with it after. Mostly.
Some people ask me to juggle with the fire bows, the bows with fire. I never done it. It was for a show, and I had like 2 weeks to learn how to juggle with the fire bows. Also, I had a show as a stuntman, as a Human Torch. You can see the picture on my IMDb that I'm running on fire. So I've done it as well.
Running on fire.
Yeah. I was full on fire. I was burning.
Oh my goodness me. Pleasure to meet you, absolute pleasure.
Lovely to meet you as well.
Oh, look at that. I've just had the best day ever.
I had a lovely day as well. I to be with you.
Such a beautiful time. Look at this.
Oh yeah.